Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another trade-in value from Parkway RV Center, and got another as is. Just a those of you wanting a less expensive fifth wheel, this is a great option. It's a little 2003 Fleetwood Wilderness 305S Freedom. It's 31 foot, got one big super slide. Just somebody needing a basic, less expensive fifth wheel. This is a great choice. It was a trade-in. People were using it up just a few weeks ago, and it's only $59.95. So basically, what you're going to spend on a used pop-up, you can have a 31-foot fifth wheel with a slide out. Now, folks, I am selling it as is. I don't mind running a power cord over here and plugging it in and letting you look through it and see what works and what doesn't, because I have no idea. The people claimed everything worked on it, but so does most other people that trade something in. So, I don't mind running a power cord here and letting you check it out for yourself. But at that $59.95 price, obviously I can't pay my techs to go through a full checkout. So, like I said, if you're looking to save a little money, this is a good deal. It's a lot of fifth wheel for the money, and it's a 16-year-old fifth wheel. I mean, it's got some black streaks on it. I mean, it's not exactly perfect, but it wouldn't take much to make it real nice. And actually, this would be ideal for deer season next fall, because you've got bunk beds. I've just got the jump box hooked to it, but all in all, not bad. Like I said, some black streaks, look like some paint on the fronts, maybe a little bit. They only powder coat these metal plates on these things anyway, so it doesn't take much to rub the paint off. And after 16 years, I guess it's about off on this one. But like I said, this isn't a $30,000 or $40,000 used fifth wheel either. It's a used fifth wheel for under $6,000. So I think for the price and the condition, it's actually a good deal for what it is. Obviously, if you can afford $20,000 or $30,000, you wouldn't be looking at this. So, but if this is in your budget, this is not a bad choice for you. It doesn't have an awning. Excuse me. Camera got a little sideways with me. Bought new in Tennessee, so that's one good thing, is that it's a Tennessee camper since it was new, because we traded on it out of Cleveland, Tennessee. Of course, Fleetwood RV been around since 1950. I'm sure many people grew up around these Fleetwoods. I did myself. Look inside now, folks. My battery box may be getting low, so my lights may be a little dim in here, but it's a nice open floor plan. It really is. And good thing about this thing's priced cheap enough where you can, if you want to customize it and make it into your own camper, you can. You've got some good bones to work with. There's no bad odors in here. It's not smoked up or anything like that. You got a queen bed in the front. Got the etched glass cabinets. Got a privacy curtain that goes all the way across. It's got a ducted roof air. Still got the RV fridge in it. Got a little stereo right there. Put you a couple bar stools right here if you wanted to for extra seating. Sofa makes a bed, table makes a bed. Looks like the globe for this light is missing, so I don't think it works, but I'm just pointing this out. That's a little 110 light, so I'm not hooked into power. I'm just hooked into battery right now. The floor, everything's pretty solid in this. It is what it is, folks. I'm not saying this thing's brand new. I'm not saying it's in excellent condition, but it's in fair to average condition. Let's just put it that way. Especially for $59.95. I don't see any obvious signs of damage besides that where the paint and the black streaks are on the outside. As far as the inside, everything's pretty solid. Everything looks original. Ceiling panels look good. Got two bunks in the back corner right here. Got a second entry door. Open this up, and you've got a Little bathroom back here. Got a stand-up shower. You know, the floor solid back here. I mean, it's like I said, folks, it's not bad. It's not smoked up. I don't see any indications of pet odors or anything chewed up like they've had pets in here. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it's not priced to be a perfect one either. $59.95 as is, and of course I don't mind plugging this thing into power. Let us know you're coming. I'll have them run a cord down here to it, and then let you do your own checkout on it if you want to before you buy it, so you can see what works, what doesn't. Like I said, the people claimed everything worked, but you know you can't really call that any kind of guarantee. But I think they're pretty much telling the truth. I mean, it's not just killed or anything like that. You know, you can use it just like it sets. Make a great little hunting camper because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 separate beds. And you can sleep 2, 4, 6, 8 in here. So, you know, even if you're just wanting something to throw in the woods for a few years, throw this in the woods, throw a tarp over it, keep it in there, and after 3 or 4 years, it's paid for itself. So, definitely one to consider for that. I know springtime, these lower priced units are getting hard to find, and spring's right around the corner, and the cheap stuff's always the first thing to go. Doorknob I think popped off. We might have to put a new doorknob on it or fix that one, but in the bathroom door. But I'm just being honest with you folks. Come out and look at it, be your own judge. If you want to spend a little bit more money, I've got plenty of others to choose from. But $59.95 as is, haggle free, not going to take a dime less. You know, we're not going to go over it at $59.95. We're going to show you the slides work by bringing it in and help you hook it to your pickup truck. That's it. You know, obviously I'm not getting rich off this camper by no means. And at $59.95, I mean, it cost me a lot of money to have my techs go over one, even if they don't find anything wrong with it. So I don't have it priced for my techs to go over it. I mean, if you want to pay more for it, I'll get you a checked out price, but ask your salesperson about that. And, you know, I don't mind, you know, but it's going to cost you a little bit more to have my guys go over it. So anyway, if you got any questions, 706-965-7929. That number's answered 24/7. We do take trade-ins, and we may have limited financing available if needed for this camper. But keep in mind, folks, here's the issue. I would recommend on this small amount of money, if you have to borrow money, go to your bank or credit union or finance company that you normally do business with and get a loan on the camper. Or what I would do for this price is get a personal or a signature loan. That way you don't have to carry full coverage insurance on it, and you're only financing $6,000. The interest rate is not going to be that big of a concern when you're only financing $6,000. I mean, $6,000 difference between a 20% rate and a 7% rate is probably only going to be $5 or $6 a month on your payment. So not enough to really lose sleep over. But I would do a personal loan. But then again, that's up to you folks. Chances are somebody's going to buy this for cash. In fact, I just did one a minute ago that I'm going to go ahead and put the video on anyway. But while I was turning everything on, people came in, started looking at it, and said they wanted to buy it. It was a little $69.95 Coachman that's been customized. I sent them up to the office. As far as I know, they've already wrote a check for it. So, but anyway, not going to last long, folks. Like I said, I've got a couple of lesser expensive units, less inexpensive units for sale. I'll do a toy hauler next for the same price as this. But thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, call us. You can email us, sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. If you go to the video description below, I will have a link to our fifth wheel page on our website in the video description if you're watching this on YouTube. And click on that link, and it'll show you all the used fifth wheels we have. And I've got a lot more coming, folks. I've got a lot overflowing with fifth wheels, anything from 25 foot to 45 foot. I mean, I've got some big ones, little ones, multiple slides, front lounge, rear lounges, front kitchen. I mean, folks, you name it, I probably got it out here. Bunk houses, Just got a couple more in today that we're getting ready to show. Price ranges vary. This is about the least expensive one that I have right now at $59.95, and from there, like I said, they go up to roughly $40,000. So I've definitely, or $50,000. And I've got some nice used fifth wheels, probably more than anybody else you're going to find. So definitely subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go to my website, check out my current inventory. If you don't see what you're looking for, call us. Tell my non-commissioned sales team what you're looking for, but we may have it in stock, just not posted online yet. Thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.